What is going on, guys? It's here coming to do with another Finding a video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an eating run. I went outside for a bit without a shirt, like legit 30 seconds, and I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. I'm very sad. I mean, I guess it's on me, but you know, it is what it is. Uh, Anyways, here you start off with the Book of Virtues. So we are going to get Angel Deals first. We get Eating Soul, which we could probably use in that first Angel Deal. Not bad. Obviously here the angel deals are a little bit lacking a lot of the time, not all the time. But you know, let's hope for something good here. We also don't have a lot of HP, or at least we don't know. That is important to preface. We actually don't know how much HP we got. So I will take all of this now. Normally if you have a lot of HP, you don't want to take soul hearts until floor 2. That way you don't lose out on that double deal chance. I cannot believe we worked our way through that. I was hoping for it. I don't think it'd work out. But I think angel deals here are definitely going to be our deciding factor as to how good our run is going to be. Oh, I got hit by that, but not by the swarm of little egglets that ran at me earlier. I've been finally catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen, and man, that show was gorgeous, man. Not a huge fan of like shonen or like fighting animes. Like I'll watch them, but like they have to be really good for me to enjoy. I actually really enjoyed solo leveling as well, even though I feel like it's not necessarily my no, it's not necessarily my cup of tea half the time. But it was good. I liked it. I think for what it's worth, you know, it's a good show. Really bad damage. I just realized okay tears and okay movement speed. We can never seem to have all of them. But yeah, like don't get me wrong, I like a good fighting scene. I do. But it doesn't beat like a slice of life. I know. Think of me as you will. I love rom-com slice of life. Love is War is in my top 5. So do with that information as you will. But I do love anime in general. I don't know why they hired the Crunchyroll price, but I don't even pay for that one. My girlfriend pays for that, but we share payments. That is one thing she pays for, but I think I enjoy that more than she does. She loves anime too, but she doesn't watch it as much as I do. At least not anymore. And I just, all my money goes to gas at this point, man. Gas is horrendous. All right, so we get damage. Yes, we do need that. Still have item rooms to get and shops to check. We have no money, no keys, and no bombs, but let's hope for the best here. Maybe we can get some good stuff along the way. A lot of big rooms on this floor. As much as I hate them, you know, it's not the worst. Ooh, wait a second. We don't have any bombs, but that is a lot of gold. See if we can find a way to get these guys to hit that. Shoot. Oh. Okay. Probably should have gone and read the fatties before I committed to that. I can't kill that guy. He will explode. Okay. Well. Not exactly what I had in mind, but a little bit low. It's probably about 10 cents there. We get a bomb that might be worth checking. Okay. Nothing in here we want. I will check this one other room for a bomb. If we can find it, that would be probably a worthwhile way to use it. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy down here. There we go. Okay. Got a whole bunch of nothing. And nothing in here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We got the damage up, which is the, you know, probably the best case scenario. We don't have a lot of tiers, and to be honest, not a lot of damage, but it's a good start. We already worked one way towards it. Should I go get that bomb? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's see how much we get out of this. It's gonna be our little science experiment. We have 3 fool's gold rocks, which can drop. I mean, I'm assuming like 2 to 5 coins each. But right now we have 7 cents. Let's see how much money we get from this. We got. Oh yeah, no, we got well worse what we wanted. Let's go ahead and grab one of these, and we can grab one of these. Hermit card could be good for something on the next floor, a curse room or something. I'm assuming we have an okay amount of health. If I had to assume, it'd be like 1 red heart and 2 soul hearts, maybe 3. We just bought one. Oh, we have no HP. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, we have the angel deal thing, so we don't have to worry too much about our health. This guy is gonna trap us in here. Okay. He went for the tackle. What can I say? All right. Well, very odd way for that guy to get his damage in, but damage is damage, I suppose. All right. So we need keys. That's 1. Armor card. We can probably take Trinket Smelter on the way out of here. I really do enjoy Trinket Smelter a good amount. Now we can find like the filigree feather like we did on, I don't know, what the last run or the run before that. That would be, I got stuck on the hole. That would be awesome. All right. Yes, and yes. We'll take this for now. Can maybe make some money along the way. I'm assuming we're gonna have some big rooms. At least we tend to have some big rooms around here. Like this would have been great for one of the rooms we had on the first floor. Okay, so let's take this. We'll fight this guy real quick. We're gonna get a boss item here and an angel deal, and we can use Eden's blessing inside of the angel deal, and hopefully get ourselves some very, very good angel deal items. Now, I know I always say angel deal items don't always have the best item pool. They can have some of the best items in the game, but a lot of the other items are kind of lackluster. I think things that would obviously be good right now would be Godhead again, Sacred Heart, Holy Mantle would be great, and probably the Mind. I think the Mind is my favorite of those set of items because free mapping every floor, man. It's good. All right, so we get HP. These are all fantastic. I will take the flight, and we get Holy Mantle. All right, and we take Raid Retro 2. Not the best angel deal item, but definitely not something to sleep on. It can help you pretty much clear entire rooms. And the fact that we have free flight makes things even better. Holy Mantle is also one of the best, if not the best defensive item in the game. So there's a lot of good going on. Also, yes, we actually, you know, as much as I love Raid Retro, I think Trinket Smelter is going to be the play here. We can take this. And then we can come this way and take Locati. And don't forget that all of these will become permanent once we smelt them. All right, very good. I think we are going to keep our Ace of Diamonds here. I was actually thinking of keeping the Hangman card for the long run. Just because of how important it can be to have flight for some of these rooms. But now that we have flight permanently, I think Ace of Diamonds is going to be the better play here. I have no idea what this is, by the way. Probably here, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. We get a little hush. Wait, okay, I was like, where do you go? He can fly too? That's kind of nuts. So Lil Hush here is gonna be you know, vulnerable but efficient little follower that we'll get. He does this thing. He doesn't really. What? Did that orbital just drop a trinket? Am I tripping? Yeah, very annoying room. I almost ace of diamonds in this room just out of pure annoyance, but I'm not gonna do it. Let's hold on to it. There we go. Oh my god, okay. So that's definitely something we're keeping. Now, if we can do the opposite, there's a chance we can turn some of these. We can either ace of diamonds on a big room and then use that same room to use that. I think that might be here. Okay. Holy Mantle here is going to protect us from the few stray shots just like that. That wasn't on purpose. I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. Make sure we take that real quick. We get a room in here we can't get into. Of course, fair enough. We're gonna take that other trinket with us before we go. Wow, there's a mosquito I think on my elbow. They're still lingering. Okay, we got one key here. Okay, we got blue map. That's good. We can buy another key. And I probably will buy another bomb. Blue map will tell us where every single one of these item rooms are going to be, or secret rooms, which is very nice. I mean, I guess we go in here first. Yeah, we can take that. Kind of annoying, but not too bad. Now I do want one more key here for our item room. That guy went straight for the kill. There we go. So the one cool thing that people don't know about Neptune here is that even if you just flat out get all your items, like say right now, like our tiers go up, right? Once we get to this point, you go back to your normal tiers. Like it's not like a tier deficit once you run out of the charge. So it actually does not hurt you to take it. It actually helps you to have it because you can burst enemies quicker. But I think it gets that bad like connotation. There we go. All right. Very nice. We do get a horseman here, which is very unfortunate. But we'll do what we can here. You can see little Claudia, even though he's not doing the same damage as us, he's trying his best. I think Trinket Smelter is also one of those items that I don't see get a lot of love. But it's definitely extremely good because it just helps you. How do you say it? It helps you lock in with a lot of trinkets that shouldn't be helping you. Like the balance for trinkets is supposed to be like one per person. So the fact that we can get multiple trinkets is honestly pretty busted. Counteract a little bit with our build here with Neptunus, but we can charge Maw the Void the second we start charging Neptunus, and I think that would be the best way to go about it. So here we burst, and then we immediately start charging for our Maw the Void. So instead of having it charge at the beginning like we normally do, we get two different ways of charging it, which is I think just as good. We have two different burst attacks. We have Maw the Void, and then we have our Neptunus tiers. There we go. Gotta make sure we keep our health in tip-top tape. We don't have a lot of keys. I'm not gonna commit to that. We have these guys over here. Thank you, sir. Not a bad item. Kind of don't feel like doing it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, the mapping here would be great. I guess we'll see. A few cents off. I think we should be able to buy that. Okay. Thank you, Holy Mantle. Not gonna lie, it always is nice to have that like insurance, you know, just in case we do take some dumb damage. This is honestly very good. Keep that as well. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna make it a boss rush. I'm gonna try to see if I can open a few more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a few more of these rooms because I honestly do feel that not only do we have to farm on keys a little bit, I think any money or trinkets that we find would be just the most beneficial to us. Nothing with Holy Mantle, curse rooms don't hurt, so I will be checking them. There we go. Okay, we've got nothing but benefit from these extra rooms so far. A lot of extra rooms here, though. I gotta say, a lot of these rooms are... Okay, we get the left hand. Definitely not something we want to, we want to trinkets melt. But something we'll carry for now. When the left hand is good, it can offer us a lot. Now, you know what? I probably shouldn't do this, and I'm not going to. Even though it will help with like devil deal items and stuff, I do feel like for the most part we need keys, and we've had a problem with keys for almost the entire run. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's leave that behind for now. Kind of an executive choice here. I also don't see a room big enough where I comfortably can use card against humanity. I mean, if we find a like you know, if we find an item in the shop we want, or like, you know, something like that that needs money, then obviously we can do it. Even in a smaller room, we'll probably get enough to help out. But I don't think we have to fully commit to this yet. And then we get the trinket, the poop trinket. That'd be good too. Not a huge fan of Mr. Bumbo here, as many of you know. He's a very RNG heavy character with some of his attacks, and it's just not my cup of tea. All right, we get an angel deal here, even though we picked up a double deal earlier, and we get the body. Yeah. Okay. Kind of so hard from that. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do. Okay. Sorry, doing a mid floor stretch here. All right, we got secret room here. We got a few keys along the way as well. We got a great fight now, which is fantastic. Yes, Mr. Greed. I appreciate your contributions to the run. Now we'll check these. Okay, so that can probably make us more money than this other card. But a sack room play, which we don't have here, but we might have to end up taking this Queen of Hearts. Our tier speed is ridiculously bad. It is taking forever for our tiers to go anywhere. Okay, we get 2 keys. We get a bunch of pills. Hey. Yeah, we can do this. We'll work our way back down. 7 cents. Nothing too good. Our damage though is gonna need a pretty big overhaul right now because we pretty much have nothing to use. I think this is gonna be the room here. I know there's a big hole in the middle, but we're gonna have to go back and use it there because I do want to keep that Queen of Hearts, at least for now. I guess before we commit to that, I probably should check the super secret room, but I think the best way to use our Queen of Hearts would probably be in something like a sack room, not necessarily a temperance machine. But as much as I love money, I don't think there's a way that we're gonna be comfortably we can comfortably check if we're not gonna get a greed fight or something. So here we can obviously make a little bit of cash. No problem. We can bomb this guy. No, we don't need that guy. Okay, we do that. Make as much money as possible. We might even buy something along the way. I don't think we need this one though. Okay, we got 40 cents off that. Should probably do this real quick, actually. Got a champion here, which is not what we want to see normally. Okay, that hit me through the wall. Not how that's supposed to work, game. Sometimes the hitbox for tiers can be bigger than the actual thing we're standing on. All right, so we get a coin, luck upgrade, yay! All right, I'm not gonna get rid of 9 lives. I mean, I'm not gonna take it. We're losing out on too much HP here, I think. Like, it's cool and all that, but you know, it's not really needed. There we go. We get a movement speed upgrade, which is exactly what I wanted there. So we have a lot of HP, man. We have a lot of HP, and I mean, I don't really know what we would need this item for. We have a lot of money, but I think the Queen of Hearts is just going to be better. So I think we are going to end up using this here. So let's use this real quick. Give it a bit. There it is. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of money here. A lot of money, a lot of HP preferably. Don't really know what we can use all this stuff on, but money's money. Do we have a reroll in the shop or a donation machine? I think we're already maxed out. So believe it or not, though, I think the luck upgrade pennies are probably the best use of this. All right, so what do we got in here? You can buy everything here. Cherry card. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. Buy one of these. Okay. A lot of money. Any luck upgrades we have here that we're missing? Don't think so. Okay. Now we are going to go to our curse room. I gotta stop hitting that. All right. Okay. That seems to be it. And then before we leave, we have to make sure we take our Queen of Hearts, because again, that could be useful anywhere else down the line. So we take this. We're not guaranteed to get anything good out of it. You know, we could only get a few hearts and not really get our full payment, but it's a gamble I'm willing to take. We're not going to need that much more money on the next floor. We have one more shop, and that's if it's not a greed fight. So it's kind of a lot we're leaving down here, but it is what it is. Let's get it. Do we get a sack room? No sack room again. Which is unfortunate, but okay. A random chest. Oh, we get orphan socks. I think the movement speed's pretty much all we can use, but I'll take it. That's free. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, all the void is Awesome, man. Awesome possum. Look at that. Full room clears for pretty much nothing. Now, if only our damage would comply. Get the quarter. Can't really do much with that. We can try to re-roll it somewhere. The chances of us finding something like the D6 are very, very low, but doesn't really matter about the damage here. We have enough HP to kind of work with. Got a golden key. Do get our greed fight. I walked right into that one. Okay, we don't have a curse here. I mean, we could try to get an item out of this. Not really. There it is. Perfect. Wow, that worked out a little bit better than I thought it would. So now we get a double deal. We're not gonna have to take anything, and we will get a damage up. So in the case that we actually don't get a good item, or we get something like a Krampus fight, it would actually just benefit us overall. We can finally get that damage up that we so desperately needed, because we have had a damage up, believe it or not. We got one at the beginning of the game. Don't forget. All right, anything else we want? I think we got everything. Nice. Okay, the last thing is the boss here. Very, very nice. We haven't found another trinket to work with, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm sure the trinkets will come. And I know Jello was like the better option, but we take Jello a lot. I don't think we had to take it this game. Might have to ignore our negative damage here. We're not in sync with the low Claudie, which can be a problem. There we go. We got to take the damage, and we get okay. That's actually pretty good. Wow, that's actually not bad. Okay. So the ladder is gonna allow us to see potential angel deal items appear for a price, which not the best, but we'll take it for the information. Yeah. So not bad actually. At least we get to use our money for something, and we have Steam Sale too, so that does add on to the effectiveness of it. And then the possible double deals can still keep coming, so maybe we'll get lucky in that aspect. I think at this point, double deal, they're going to be more likely the better option for us, if I had to say so myself. Go visit this dude real quick. Lover's card, not too crazy. Dude, we haven't had a sack room in a few days. I mean, yeah, sure. Come along. A sack room here would be crazy with the Queen of Hearts, or anything to use this on. Even a Demon Beggar would be pretty cool. Now, if we were to get Sanguine Bond inside the double deal, that would 100% just make all of this extremely worth it. Imagine Sanguine Bond with all this HP. Like, we could get some damage, maybe a few transformations. It would honestly be best case scenario for us. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting jumped. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go check the curse room here. Kind of glad we didn't take 9 lives here. I am enjoying having all this health, and not only that, I do think it's very nice that we get to I also do find it very nice that we haven't seen any other guppy items. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So it's not like I'm tempted, like, oh man, we would have had guppy if we took 9 lives 10 floors ago. Like, nah. The fact that we haven't gotten any guppy items is very, very nice. Comforting, I guess you can say. There we go. I guess I'll get bogs. I mean, what else can that provide us? Ah, yeah. I'll just take the damage. Sun card, Queen of Hearts. I think I'll just take the Queen of Hearts. I'll keep it for now. We do finally get that next damage up, and we'll take Miter. Yeah. Can bomb this guy. I don't think we need anything from him in particular, and we should probably play this too. Being honest, we have one more to go. And hopefully we can get a double deal here or something. Angel deal. I mean, the fact that we get multiple floors of angel deals still to come, like, makes me feel good, but not exactly what I want to see, Really? Wow. I thought I can make it in time. We actually don't have the speed for that, I think, to open that, like, comfortably. All right. We have damage. You know what? Not a bad trinket. We have a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to really feel comfortable, man. 6 damage is not good. Luckily, we have tier effects to help us. A lot of trinkets to help us as well. But it's not where we want to be. That's best case scenario, or best way to describe it. Ooh, this might be not bad. We'll take this for now. I think the trinket smelter has run its course, and it's helped us. We do have some pretty good trinkets ready to go. But if we find ourselves a good rune or a really busted rune, we can really make some crazy things go down. Can bomb this guy. There you go. Can't believe we killed that other worm that fast. We just missed Hush. I don't think I would have done him, but that would have been an extra floor for us to get angel deal items from. All right, not bad. Yeah, let's get it. All right, so we need something big. I'll take it. It's not gonna. It's not gonna do anything. All right, so we do get a attack room. That's just what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Queen of Hearts should, in theory, provide us enough damage to do it, or enough HP to do it. I hope. I hope so. Okay, I think we should have enough here. Let's go check the curse room. It might teleport us somewhere. I hope not. On second thought, let's not do the curse room. All right, we got enough. I mean, we should have enough with our soul hearts, maybe, but all right. I mean, I guess I'll take that. We'll do this. I don't want to fight him. And then we do one more. And we got HP. Okay. All right. Very nice. And then we can actually just do this. Just get it out of the way. We don't have. We actually don't have to go do anything annoying here. There we go. We don't have to fight it. Very, very nice. We'll take that. We'll take that, that, and that. All right. I'll take that for tears. I think that's gonna be it. Actually, from there. Okay, I think we're going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Our stats are not the best, man. It's kind of annoying how bad our stats are in general. Do not need that. Please tell me I don't gotta go all the way around. I might have to. It is a little weird how effective we are despite our lack of just overall stats. There we go. Let's target this guy down real quick. One. Very interesting game. Some of the tankiest enemies in the game. Really annoying to deal with. There you go. Dark Bomb. Hey. I like Dark Bomb. I think he's a cool guy. Alright. What do we got in here? Nothing. I need some of our bombs here to our advantage. I think Maul the Void here is going to be our biggest damage dealer for now. Perfect. And then we do this over here. And you know what? Let's do one. We have a lot of potential here. And I want to make the most out of it. We have double deals and we have angel deals up the butt. We can use this somewhere down the line, I'm sure. We will lose consolation prize. Get a little bit of shot speed there, which I think we need. We'll lose consolation prize and we lose a little bit of damage, but if we can find a way to re-roll an item in the secret room, for example, that'd probably be pretty cool. Yeah, we can take that. I don't know if we're gonna need it at some point, but I think it's better. Well, maybe. What can you offer me, young one? Okay. Judgment card. Okay. Oh, this guy's not helping at all. Yeah, one more payout, brother. That's what I thought. Not a bad payout, though. Do this. I actually want this to spawn this way. It's not going to, I think. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me, game. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Do you want this? Maybe we should take this. I don't know. We'll see. What do I want the other one? Well, you know, I think this is the better one. So we can take this. We'll take this. That. And that. Okay, that's the last thing I'm buying. We're keeping this. So come in handy somewhere down the line, I'm sure. Right, guys? Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Guppy, okay. Is it worth a Guppy transformation here? Let's do it. Let's take the gamble. Blank card. Blank card would be good. So what would we get rid of next? Reverse stars card. Constellation prize would still be the. Can be. Constellation prize. Interesting. I don't know if that's accurate. Soul, good. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but we can keep trying it. I mean, as long as we have a charge for it, I guess. It hurts, yes. So I actually don't know if this works. Do we get the rerolls for the item room? I mean, for the angel deal floors? I don't think so, right? Would that be how that works? I do not think it would be, but I'm not exactly sure. See if we can make some money off this. Okay, well, not a lot, but money. There we go. Sure. Yeah. All right. There it is. Okay, so it doesn't rule. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but okay, well, that's what we wanted. That is what we wanted. Not bad. Okay, what would we lose now? I did not mean to open that. I don't know what items we're getting rid of. I hope they're not good. Eternal G6 wouldn't be the worst. I guess we can do this. Oh my god, dude, come on, bro. You're gonna tell me we lost everything? We lost everything? Alright, well. To be expected, I suppose. But we got everything we wanted from Angel Deal. The Angel Deal, they're gonna be like kind of whatever now. At this point, we need Guppy. That's all we need. Just the Gupperton. Really don't think there's anything from the shop we could want. Or anything from the secret room. Beside rock bottom. Thank you, juicing sack. Chaos, and yes, we can take both of these. We can take that one too. That's a rune. Bob's head. Do not want that. Okay, so now that our angel deal is not gonna be angel deal. I don't feel that bad. I feel like we can maybe find ourselves some crazy items along the way. Okay, we can do this. Do that. And do this. Okay, got another one of these. I mean, I guess you can come. Already got one. All right. We are full clearing these rooms. Yeah, yeah. This should be it, guys. Okay. Get the wafer. I will gladly take the wafer. The wafer helps with pretty much every single run, no matter how good or bad it is. We can take quince, sure. I guess this one would be the better one. Yeah. Yeah, actually we do need money. I think the money would help, definitely. We have a few curse rooms. Again, we can get Guppy at any time with Chaos, obviously. It might seem like Guppy might be a little bit harder to find, but remember that any of the Guppy items can spawn anywhere now. So it's actually not too bad. Should we pick up these bad boys on the way? Don't want to leave any of this useful stuff behind. Sure, we got rid of some important items along the way. That's okay. We have soul, so we should be doing this before every boss. So funny, dude. This is so fucking funny. We're literally at 99 coins. So one. There could be a few items behind this. Okay. And one more here. There it is. Okay, we don't want any of those. Okay, we'll be back. Worry you not. I think we have a curse here. There we go. So we get all our stuff back. Get sensor. Don't really need. Well, actually, also a reroll. There are items in here. We'll leave these here open for now, but that should stay open for us. We come down here and we do a little bit more of this. Maybe we can get one more item here if we're lucky enough. This is the most I was about to say, dude. That's damage. And yeah, seems to be it. We can probably charge it somewhere, but I'm too lazy to charge it. Let's go. All right. We'll take that one. These are not the best items, but definitely items we can reroll. That's all I know. Mom's key is fantastic. We have HP here just in case. Blasting cap is kind of whatever. Or short fuse. Sorry, not blasting cap. Wow, we burnt every single item. Holy. All right. Well, guess it do be like that sometimes. Kirstein. Jello. Jello makes a comeback. Again, I like Jello, but I don't feel like we need it, and it would make it, I think, more boring. The D1, it's not bad either. Luckfoot. I think I will take Luckfoot. All right, straight shot here on depth 1. We have a blank rune. We don't know exactly what it does. I don't trust it though. Mom's key should help us a lot with consumables, even though I feel like we're not really struggling much with them. It is nice to have that insurance though, that we're not gonna really need to look for anything. Okay. The worst items I've ever seen. Go ahead and do this. Reroll that. Butt bombs. Well, I guess that's fine. And I will take the luck upgrade. It's do not want this. Thank you very much. And you know what? We can just go ahead and use this. Don't as much help as that would be. I don't think I would want that. This would be good. This would be good. This would be good. This would be good. And I guess I'll take Swarm. I'm not super certain on the last one. Again, I hope we didn't lose anything crazy. Okay. Well, I should have bought that before we left. Again, don't need it. Okay. All right, we shouldn't need. We should not need counterfeit penny anymore. I don't think so. There we go. What an item. Box. Okay, we don't have counterfeit anymore. I'm gonna go yes. Right? I think yes. I think the fact that we wouldn't get any active items mean that anything we get will be, it can become a part of us. No? I like that. Part of us. Part of us. Wow, game. Thank you very much. I don't think I want that. Wouldn't be infinite range and all that good stuff, but not as appealing as what we got. Plus, I know a lot of people don't like the sound of the lasers. I don't mind them, but a lot of people have mentioned that it's kind of annoying. And I've heard other YouTubers talk about that, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. See if we can get a full charge on this bad boy. No, no, no. No, no, no. One more. Come on. There we go. Okay. So of course we have soul. The last thing we're gonna do here, and again, I know it's probably not needed. We're gonna go visit that temperance machine before we go. Oh, never mind. We can do this and we're good. We just want the money. Doesn't matter how much this guy takes from us here. There we go. I don't want that, but I will take everything else. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. It's worth a try. So we are gonna get boss rush here. So we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna pretty much try to get this dude to get us a double charge, so we can, you know, possibly go through both of those items. There we go. All right, that is fantastic. There's gonna be 4 items here for boss rush. We're gonna be able to re-roll as we wish. Angel deal here. Nothing too good here. We'll go up this time. 2 items. Oh boy, that is great. Yay. Did not want conjoined. Yeah. Okay. Do with that as you will, guys. What an item, what an item, what an item. No spewer. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the worst. Come along. I do have a Legfoot. Again, we're 1 item off Guppy though. We haven't seen another Guppy item. Which is weird because I feel like the Guppy items are usually like not, I'm not gonna say they're common, but I feel like we see them pretty often. Okay, now that we have chaos, I don't think that the secret rooms are gonna be as important, to be honest. Normally I would go out of my way to go through them, but PhD. Okay. All right. Sure. Not exactly sure what hit me there. Okay, the tears don't matter. Let's go straight. Let's go straight. You know, I could go full clear. All that good stuff. I don't feel like we need it. I think at this point we are stronger than we ever have to be. How am I? Am I hitting something that I can't see? Like blowing stuff up everywhere. Okay. Get to 99 just in case. Not gonna matter. I'll take Ghost Bombs. What's in here? A strength card. Well, probably better than what we got. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight the old Husherton. Curse of the Unknown, huh? You might get a cross speed here if we're lucky. There it is. Ooh, dead onion. Would give us piercing. Yeah. And I think that we don't have the restock, but that's fine. I don't think it really matters at this point. We are stupid strong. Can use this. This should help us tenfold kill this guy. He's gonna be taking double damage. Our damage goes up to 46, by the way. Also, why is me boy not helping? Bro, go get him, bro. What are you doing? Is this guy not shot or am I tripping? He never did anything. Alright, that's cool. Oh, okay, there you go. The stretch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Excuse me. Oh, all right. Okay, we're heading the wrong way apparently. Now, a Soul of the Forgotten. All right. Come along, Mr. Isaac. Nice. Curse of the Lost. Oh boy. All right. So we're gonna open this. We'll take that. Open that. That. We'll take this. We'll restock this. None of that. All right. Yeah, dude. This is insane, dude. Honestly, very insane. Oh, yes, please. Okay. So Isaac won't be able to hit us. The Emperor card. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. I mean, this. We finally made it up after this long run. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you on the next one. Later.